everyone. Welcome back to the Sorting Thoughts podcast. I hope you guys are doing well. This is your host, Florin, and today is a very special day. A day I thought would never come, or something I thought I was done with, and that is Hannah Montana. So they've just put out the 20th anniversary special of Hannah Montana on Disney Plus, and I have been waiting for so long for this to happen. Like, I didn't think it would ever happen. So I'm gonna watch it with you guys, and we're gonna review it and react to it together. So if you're interested in that, then let's get into it. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to watch this. Hannah Montana's 20th anniversary. Wow. Well, first of all, it's been 20 years. Can you believe that? Like, I was 6 or 7 years old when Hannah Montana came out, and like 9 or 10 when the movie came out. This is crazy. It's a crazy thing to think about. It's like, today I'm 26 and I'm going to witness and watch Hannah Montana's 20th anniversary. It feels like, I don't know, if I had lived through the Beatles era and they were making like a reunion like a few years later, just like it could happen with One Direction, you know, like when they were together, and if they were to do like another album together, it would feel like that. And now this is happening like right in front of our eyes, which makes me think it actually feels like, you know, when the Jonas Brothers broke up because of Nick in like 2013, and then they decided to do the band again in like 2019. That's I'm getting the same feeling. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. And if you've ever listened to any of my previous episodes, you'd know that Hannah Montana is like one of my favorite comfort shows of like whenever I'm sick. I always try to watch somehow Hannah Montana, and I have been doing that for like since it ended, and the ending of it crushed me to my core. So I feel like I'm going to be very excited to watch this, but also very sad by the time it ends. Because I have seen some things where Miley does the same thing that her character Miley did in Hannah Montana at the end of season 3 when she's saying goodbye to her Malibu house before they go to her new house in season 4. Ugh, I don't want to think about that. So let's get this special started. I'm really excited. You have no idea. Eee! Oh my god, they're showing the house. Like, girl, this Miley really raised an entire generation, and it's crazy. Like, they literally called this the Hannah Montana mania, and it's like that. It absolutely is the right word to describe whatever it was. Oh my god, the makeup case from Hannah Montana the movie. Oh my god, I also like I'm seeing like footage of like the past years, and they just showed a few scenes from the Hannah Meets Miley like concert, double concert, and I had the CD live, and in it was included a DVD of the concert. I still don't know where it is now, but I know I do have it. It's somewhere in my closet, but that CD, love it so much. Oh my god, the outfit. I love it so much. It's so Hannah. Oh my god, she's gonna do the lift like in the movie. Oh my god, it's like time hasn't passed. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Come on. I love this. I love how mature it sounds now. It makes me so nostalgic. Living all together, and you know that it's the best of both worlds. Oh my god, that guitar riff! That wig is fabulous. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Am I dreaming? Dude, I feel you. Like, they just showed some guy who was dancing, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. Oh my god, those people in wigs, they remind me of that double episode they did in season 2 when Miley has to choose between Jake and Jesse, and there's Jackson and Rico in Hannah Wigs. This is what it reminds me of. I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. Oh, the set. Oh my god. Oh, there's the kitchen counter that's missing. You know what this is sort of giving? It's sort of giving that episode where Miley wishes that she could have been Hannah all the time. And seeing Miley in that wig and in that outfit and in that living room just like that kind of feels like that. I'm like literally getting emotional by seeing that kitchen and that living room. It's just so, it's tied to so many memories that I have growing up as a child, and Hannah being my favorite show to watch on TV. Like, it's crazy to see this. I love how she says that it wasn't always easy to follow Miley, because anyone who can remember the Bangers era knew that we were in for a fucking roller coaster, because like she was trying to break that image of being a Disney kid and separating herself publicly from Hannah Montana. She had already started doing it during the Can't Be Tamed era, but it was sort of tamed a little bit, you know? But with Bangers, like, she had cut her hair very short. She was like almost walking naked everywhere, and it's like parents, when they were seeing this, were like, oh god, no, like, I don't want this to be an artist that my child likes. And so for those of us who stayed during those crazy eras is like, and also like seeing Miley being there for the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary means so much, because she tried so hard to separate herself from the TV show when she was younger, and when she was done with it, it's like, it's such a full circle moment. I love it so much. She embraces it now, but there used to be a time where you could never mention Hannah to her. It's like, no, Hannah's dead right now. She's dead and smoking weed. It's like we're coming from that far, and it's so full circle. This is why it feels so surreal to have that 20th anniversary, because we've come very far. We really have. Like, I don't think there's been a day after Hannah was done that there was a possibility for Miley to ever step back into those shoes and into that wig. It's crazy. Oh my god, I love that she just admitted that there wasn't originally any planned as a anniversary, but just by saying it exists and having the fans behind her, and in that way making it a thing, I love that. Thank you, Dolly, for that advice. I think I'll be using that all the time now. For real. Oh my god, the pictures of Hannah. Oh, the glove from season 3. Oh, also, can we talk about how season 3 outfits were so camp? Like, I wanted that wardrobe so bad, and that glove. It's crazy also, like, the Disney's former president just said that he was trying to build a fiction character and make it like a real pop star. And that just made me think about how, like, on Spotify or on Apple Music, you can find Hannah Montana's songs under the profile of Hannah Montana. Like, it's not under Miley's profile, it's under Hannah's. So, like, they made it a whole thing. And Miley is like the only artist, I believe, to have three different artist pages, one for Miley Cyrus, one for Hannah Montana, and one for the character that she played in Black Mirror, because she was also singing in that one. It's crazy. I'm literally gonna cry about like whatever Gary said about in that email. Crazy. It's crazy how so many lives were impacted by Hannah. Oh, that scene in Hannah Montana the movie when Hannah Miley thinks that she's going to New York and just ends up in Tennessee again. Ah, that scene was phenomenal. I love that. Thank you, Miley. Oh my god. Alex just asked Miley which one she would pick right now between Jake or Jesse. And she said Jake! Yes, I was never content with the fact that she ended up with Jesse. I did not like Jesse. Okay, Jake had cheated on her, but they were just the right fit, you know? I love that Miley herself said Jake. I've been waiting for that answer for 20 years, actually. Oh my god, they just did the Hoedown Throwdown dance number. And let me tell you, I can also still remember the dance moves. It's such fad moves. Like it's such a good vibe. I love that. At it country fighting and hip hop pits with arms in the sky from side to side. Look to the left, stick it, slide, zigzag across the floor, shuffle and diagonal, jump, hands on your hips. 1 foot 180 twist and a knot, zigzag, slap, slide, lean in it, clap 3 times, shake it out, head to toe, throw it all together, that's how we roll, to the hoedown, throw down. I love that. Okay, so then they proceeded to talk about Hannah's closet and how everyone wanted it. Like, yeah, definitely. Like, those closing items and that closet specifically and how enormous it was. This is still my goal closet of when I'm going to have a home. Like, it's so gorgeous. It's so full of colors. It's so aesthetically pleasing to look at. Oh my god, I'm seeing that dress from like Hannah Montana the movie. Oh my god, the Louis Vuitton Hannah bag. I want that so bad. There's the polka dot dress that I loved so much, like from season 3. The bedazzled Dr. Martens. I wanted them so bad. I feel like I would wear them today. Like, I feel I could pull those off. I mean, I would bedazzle anything. Oh yeah, the Hannah robe. Like, I loved anything that was in Hannah's closet. It wasn't my favorite either. The look with the zebra pink shirt with the white trousers. It wasn't my favorite look from season 3. Like, I feel like that was one of the worst, but for the most part, I liked most of her outfits. I love how involved her mom was in the shopping. Oh, I love that. They should do like a Hannah Montana inspired collection and just like sell it, and I would totally buy it. I loved the Hannah short wig. I hated the season 4 wig. Like, love season 1 and 2. Love season 3. Love Hannah Montana the movie wig. Hated Hannah Montana Forever wig. Hated it. The blonde was too yellow, almost looked like piss. Wasn't fitting her face so much, like it was hiding a lot of her face. The framing wasn't done very well. I hated season 4 wig. Hated it so bad. The best one is definitely season 1 and 2, but I love the short Hannah wig. It's a cute one. What a time to be alive when like High School Musical was at its prime, when Vanessa and Zach were dating. Hannah Montana was like the big show on Disney Channel. Like, truly, what a time. What a time to be alive. And I feel so nostalgic of that time because, it was a time where the only preoccupations that anyone had was like, who is Hannah going to end up with? What's going to happen in the next episode? What's going to happen in like High School Musical 2? Are Troy and Gabriella going to kiss? Like, these were our preoccupations. Like, what are the outfits going to be like? What new songs am I going to learn? Like, what's going to be the next dance move I'm going to learn? It's so nostalgic to think about that era, and I'm right now sitting in the same room that I had when all of this was happening, and now my walls are very different, like, but also not so different, because my walls back in the day were all white. Now there's one that's red and the others are gray, but all my walls were covered in posters of High School Musical, of Hannah Montana, of Selena Gomez, of Taylor Swift, anything that was related to Disney Channel, Demi Lovato, Camp Rock, the Jonas Brothers. And now it's, I have a little taste, like the same taste. I have the same taste, but it solidified through time. Like, for example, I have like this whole section where I have photos of like me, my friends and I, and my boyfriend and I, but I also have like different postcards. There's one of Miley where she's like half naked. There's one of Taylor Swift. There's one of an event that I attended at REM Beauty in Paris. There's perfume postcards for Ariana Grande. There's like hearts, confetti hearts from the Emos I Can't Stand tour. There's Selena Gomez as well. There's a huge poster of the Jonas Brothers that I got at their Happiness Begins tour back in like 2020. There's also a postcard of Nick Jonas's hand writing, like he signed it. I have another huge poster of like the Sweet No World tour. This one is like gigantic. It's crazy and how enormous it is. And like above my head, I have like these little covers of every single of Ariana's album that was gifted to me by my friends. I also have like the Positions, different album covers up there too. And I also have a few of the postcards of the Lovers photo shoot by Taylor Swift that was in the Lover box. I also have like a Speak Now era Taylor's version poster with a picture of Taylor Swift at the Speak Now tour. I also have Olivia Rodrigo's God's Will tour poster. I have like sort of a memorial of and a collage of like when I attended the Sweet Noel tour, of when I attended the Eras tour. So it's like it's adultier now, I would say, like more not like childish in a way, because it fits the aesthetic of my room. Like, it's really pretty. I love how it turns out, but it's like, there's like mentions of these artists that I love so much and that I grew up with somewhere in the room. And I love that so much. I love that that's something that I kept, and that it's something that's like, like that's my personality. I am a fangirl. Like, I love music. I love concerts. I love TV shows. And I have loved to have followed those artists from the day that I was like 6 years old, and to this day that I still do listen to those artists today. Like, it's crazy how I still listen to Miley and Taylor, because they were literally it when I was growing up. So it's like I've been listening to these ladies for 20 years, and it's crazy to think that it's been like 20 years and that someone has been liking an artist's music for 20 years. It's crazy. It's not just saying Zach was a crush. Hold on, pause. Dylan Sprouse and Miley Cyrus dated back in the day. They were children. It's crazy to see how like so different they all are now in their lives, and that they all shared one thing at one point. It's crazy. Like I never heard about those rumors about Dylan and Miley. What? Also, she mentions that it was the beginning of Taylor's career. She already had debut out and had just released Fearless. So it's like early beginning, but also like not. She was like about to become a phenomenon, like crazy. Because hold on, I'm trying to remember. I was listening to like Hannah Montana songs on YouTube, and sometimes like other suggestions were pulling up. So yeah, like Demi Lovato, you had Selena Gomez, and I was listening to all of those. And then at one point, like Taylor Swift was like pushed in there, and somehow that's how I discovered Taylor Swift. And then when she made an appearance in Hannah Montana, I was like, oh my God, that's Taylor Swift. Am I bragging about how long I know my close friend Taylor Swift? My close and personal friend Taylor Swift. Yeah. That's how long it's been. And that song Crazier is beautiful, beautiful, magnificent. And I am so jealous to anyone that got to attend Edinburgh night 3, I think it was. One of the nights where she performed the Eras Tour at the piano. She did Crazier, and she said, like, you get extra points if you know this one, because this one's like really, really, really old. And it's like the whole stadium started singing Crazier. And it's crazy. And I was there on a live stream, bawling my eyes out. So I can't even imagine what it would have been like if I had been in the stadium as well. It's so crazy. I hope Crazier makes it onto debut Taylor's version whenever she's going to release that for like the 20th anniversary of debut. But I want it. I also want You'll Always Find Your Way Back Home, because Taylor wrote that song too. So you see, you've been listening to those Taylor Swift songs that you didn't even know were Taylor Swift songs. So, my bitch is fucking talented and has been there for the long game. She ate with that one. She did. I love that song. It brings me tears. I want to hear Taylor sing that. Oh my God, Selena Gomez. Michaela. Oh my God, the Michaela hat. It's like they never left. It's crazy. Yep, Miley created culture. So did Selena, but oh my God. History right there. History. Disney Channel legends. Like the golden age of Disney Channel. There's like so much that they did for Disney. It's crazy. Oh my God, is she gonna sing This Is the Life right now? I'm actually gonna cry. This is making me so emotional right now. Oh my God, and they're jumping into the climb right now. I will not be able to handle this. So, I just want to say there's so many Hannah Montana songs to this day that I can like relate to in a different way. So it's like, it's crazy that those songs are like from 20 years ago that were meant for a kid's show. And it's like, I'm in my adult life right now and I can identify to those songs and some help, you know, it's crazy. Like even back then, when I think it was around the 4th season, I lost my first cat. I lost my first cat, but it was towards the end of season 3. Oh no, hold on, maybe not. Maybe season 4. And they put out 2 songs that really helped me through my grief at that time. And it was Wherever I Go and I'll Always Remember You. Those two songs were like first of all, when they first came out, felt like it was the end of my life. So dramatic, but it felt like that because like Hannah, well, Miley had revealed that she was Hannah on the show, and it felt like, oh, this is like actually the end. We're actually saying goodbye to Hannah Montana. And so they made those two songs, and it's just like I would process my grief through those songs whenever I was missing my cat. It's like I would sing those songs or listen to those songs, and even to this day, when I listen to those songs, I tear up because it also means like it echoes back to that part of my life where I had lost my cat. That was like my confidant. That was like my best friend, at that time. And so it echoes back to that, but it also echoes back to the time where, my TV shows were coming to an end. Because when Hannah Montana was being ended, The Sweet Life was also ending. Sonny with a Chance was also ending. The Wizards of Waverly Place was also ending, like a little bit after. Like, it's like all those golden age TV shows were coming to an end around the same time. So it's like, those two songs symbolizes that sort of ending of my childhood. And I feel like it does for so many people. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's also crazy how throughout the years, The Climb is still like a super relevant song that Miley sings so much. And it's also like, when you think to that song, you're like, well, this is coming from like a Disney Channel movie. But that song, it's so much bigger than that. And they really ate it up when they wrote that song. It's crazy how beautiful it is and how you can relate to it through so many different stages of your life. And she's going to sing it now. Because it's also a song that was Miley's song. Miley Stewart. That wasn't a Hannah Montana song. So seeing Miley sing this song with her henna wig, it's so weird. Because it's like, this was Miley Stewart all the time. Oh my god, she's not wearing a wig. Those are Miley's real hair clip-ins. She went full Hannah. Oh my god, I love that. She really went like, I'm devoting myself to this. Like the dedication, Miley. I love that. Okay, I'm at the part where Billy, Ray, and Miley are reading a scene from the episode I'll Always Remember You before Miley decides to say goodbye to Hannah. And can we talk about Miley's hair back in the day? It's crazy how every single little girl wanted those hair. Crazy. They looked magnificent. She still does have magnificent hair, but like back in the day, those were it. I'm sort of getting emotional watching them read the script again and them going back and forth in the edit with this teen episode, because I know what song comes in after, and it's I'll Always Remember You, and that song always makes me cry. Like, it's literally taking me back to my couch whenever I was watching that episode for the first time. Miley's just talking about how much she loved making people laugh, and I can 1,000% guarantee that I am still laughing to this day to those jokes. Like, some of them are incredible. Like, some of these jokes were like so ridiculous. Oh, the swan dress. So good. Now she's getting me emotional because she's talking to the fans directly. Like Alex just asked her, what would she say to the fans? And it's just like so wholesome. I know I want to see Miley for another 20 years. Like, I want her to have that chill life that, she chooses to have, and not like how overworked she was when she was doing this. I don't want to close this chapter of the 20th anniversary. Oh no. Is she going to say goodbye to the set again? Because if she does that, okay, that's where she does it. I'm going to cry. Literally, like, oh my god, same music and everything. Same outro. Oh, she's taking the makeup bag with her. Oh, is this the new song that they never put out? Oh my god, someone off me now because I'm not gonna be able to live through that. Good god. Bear with me because, oh my god. The image of her as Miley behind. It's like one of those things that's like really hard to let go because you were like so comfortable and so happy and so joyful watching that show. So it's truly like really a show I'll never forget about ever. And now with these amazing platforms like Disney Plus, we're able to watch these back and feel like a child again. It's really beautiful. It's a beautiful song. I cried. Oh no, this is to kill me. I'll always remember you instrumental. Okay, well, this whole thing just made me an emotional wreck. Like, I'm really happy that they did a 20th anniversary celebration, but I'm also like emotionally wrecked because it's another ending. It's another ending, and ending with that song. I'm like, how could I ever forget about you? Like, you were my whole life. Like, I remember having so many Hannah Montana stuff. Like, I even now in my library, I bought a little Hannah Montana book that is like for kids because mine, like, they're all gone. Like, I don't have anything left. Like, most of it, I don't have anything left. Like, I don't have my Hannah Montana doll anymore. I think the only thing I kept, I don't know if I still have it, but I probably do because I would have had a hard time throwing that away. But it was the Hannah Montana tattoo machine with like butterflies and stuff. That I think I still have. Like, I had a number of special edition magazines, like edition magazines. Like, it was a whole thing. Like, a whole thing. And I have like almost all the DVDs. No, I almost have all the CDs. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, like, what Hannah and Miley Stewart were to me as a kid. And then as I was growing up, Miley Cyrus. It's like crazy. It's like really starting with this impactful phrase of, hey, you, I hope you still remember me. It's crazy to say that because Hannah was so much for so many people. It was a crazy mania back in the day, like really crazy. And yeah, I don't know what really else to say. It's just like, of course I do remember you. I listen to those songs on a daily basis. I listen to Butterfly Fly Away. I listen to Blast the Broken Road. I listen to The Good Life. I listen to You'll Always Find Your Way Back Home. Like, I listen to all of those. This Is the Life, One in a Million, Make Some Noise. Like, literally, I Got Nerve is on my workout playlist. Like, Hannah is always there with me. Somehow. And I don't think I've ever gotten a phase where there wasn't any Hannah involved. Like always whenever I'm like listening to a song or a playlist, like somehow Hannah is always there. Always. Like whenever it's in my playlist, whether it's like sad songs, joyful, happy, dancey songs, Hannah is right there. Always. And when I'm watching TV or, I'm watching Hannah or even just like Miley at that time when she was like releasing those like movies, there was LOL USA and that one where she was like a detective pretending to be a student, a college student. So undercover. Even the last song, it's like those movies are incredible. So yeah, I feel like this was like a really great anniversary. It really digs into your memory and makes you feel like you were feeling like back in the day, which is like I feel like the most crazy thing about this anniversary. It's like as if I was watching an episode like from 2006. That's what it made me feel. And that was such a beautiful thing. I'll gladly and happily watch this special anniversary again. It was so beautiful. If you haven't seen it and you used to watch Hannah Montana and you liked it, I highly advise you do because it's a very beautiful anniversary celebration. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. And I'll see you guys next time. This was your host, Florin. Bye.